our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tecia, Tiny Tornado, Pennington! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lemos!
Ready. Ready.
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and full capital. These people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal.
Oh, how good is that jab by Torres?
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon. Great jab.
Lemos gets caught by the straight punch. So more output, at least in the early going.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand. He's very active.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do? Back and forth we go. Takedown defense is there. And now some separation between the two athletes. Good straight hand there by Lemos.
Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Lemos gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Beautiful boxing here from Tecia Torres. She spent some of her past training camp in Colorado, but finished up camp at American Top Team. She believes the structure there leads to an increased accountability, and hopefully that'll help her get the desired result here tonight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Battling for hooks. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Torres. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice combination. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice. Distance management 101, another punch land. Cannot take too many of those.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. And that was the danger in the engagement there.
Stay relaxed. Vamos, você sabe que você tem que fazer essa luta.
And that one certainly found the target. Nice. Nicely done. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Torres.
Beautiful transition.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Torres. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so she does survive to see the next round. But as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control. Fighter there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice left hand.
Oh, looking for the kill lock now, might have the guillotine.
Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Stepping over the mount here.
Fight for that wrist control now. Let's go. Start hitting her.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished. Nice shots landing from the top position. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. Still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the fight. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, right to the face, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, that's big. Boom. Big jab.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
Another one.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight, you can potentially
Honestly, especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
More than one, more than one. Punches and bunches.
Nice job by her. Oh, she is hurting for sure.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
His arm starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Big.
Nice jab by Lemos. Trying to kick the leg out.
Now we'll get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse. And there you go, again, half guard.
Lemos is back into full guard. Couple hammer fists there for good measure.
Gotta be careful here.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Lemos' eye is starting to swell shut.
Slice and elbow lands from the clinch. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
And now, her best strike in the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am bad.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the...
Get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them.
Fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Lemos' thigh on the outer part really starting to show signs of bruising here. She has absorbed a lot of leg kicks here tonight.
Let's attack that lead.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tecia! Tiny Tornado! Pennington!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy like nothing